to Pop Junkie episode 10.
Yay, 10 episodes in.
Oh, it feels like a lifetime.
I'm Victoria from Victoria's Jukebox.
And I'm Sean, and I may not be a lady, but I'm all woman.
Always. This week's news is...
Well, things are hotting up here on PopJunkieTV. Quite literally, it's quite hot today. And we're drinking cider today, which is a strange novelty. Bulmers, because Bulmers are sponsoring the most exciting rock and roll event of the year.
Yeah, better than the NME Awards.
Better than the NME Awards, better than the Glamour Women of the Year Awards, which we attended. And unfortunately, I was nominated but didn't win anything, which was a shame. Beaten to the post again by Joe Wiley. But seriously, yes, we're having our awards at China White's. So
Yeah, China White's tonight. We'll have Peachy Skeldoff there, Lily Allen,
Amy Winehouse,
Pete Doherty,
Shed 7, Morrissey might even put in a guest appearance.
Yeah.
Richard Hawley, all the favourites.
And the Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin. Yeah,
and we'll
pretty good.
you'll have to drag you out. You're not dyeing your hair pink like Lily, are you? For that
No,
one?
I'm not.
It's a blessing for everyone. Should we get on and do the news?
Yeah, come on then.
It's been a sad week. We've lost one of the most influential figures in rock and roll. Bo Diddley, the legendary blues rhythm and blues guitarist, passed away from a heart attack, aged 79. Bo Diddley is the kind of musician, isn't he? Everyone claims to be influenced by Bo Diddley.
It was one of the first songs I learned on guitar, but I don't know what it's called.
It's probably called something like Bo Diddley is a gunslinger, Bo Diddley is Bo Diddley went down the
Victoria's
path.
Jukebox does
Bo Diddley.
Yeah.
Well, Bo Diddley, he's passed away. A lot of people have come out and paid tribute to him. We've had people like Richard Hawley have come out and said he was a massive influence. Obviously, the Rolling Stones wouldn't have existed without Bo Diddley. But the thing is, everyone, Franz Ferdinand, you can't hear Franz Ferdinand.
I had Sheryl Crow as well the other day, and James Blunt.
Oh, everyone's. Shed 7 probably got a bit of a Bo Diddley influence as well. Bo Diddley, he's gone, but he's with everyone. He's there. Yeah. He's omnipresent. So that's sad. So we're going to dedicate the show to Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley, cool. but. Kylie, from the sublime to the ridiculous. Kylie and Coldplay.
Yeah, good mix. Is it Kylie going back to her indie roots?
No, Kylie has written and recorded a song with Coldplay that was destined for the latest Coldplay album, but it was deemed too sexy to be on the album.
Yeah.
The word sex and Coldplay just don't go hand in hand, do they really?
Not really, no. Not unless you're a
Gwyneth Paltrow, maybe.
Or something,
But then, so in the next Coldplay album, which is coming out next year, we'll feature a song called Luna, which is a ballad with Chris Martin and Kylie. Are you looking forward to that one?
So what, they are including it?
On the next album, not the new one.
So it's too sexy for this album, but it's alright for the next one?
They're doing the Love album, the next one.
So the next one's going to be complete with burlesque, dancers on stage and...
It'll just be a Love album for people who eat pasta in their 30s and live in Clapham and Battersea and around there.
And have children called things like Freddie.
Exactly, darling. So, yes, we'll be buying that one, won't we, dear?
No. Anyway, next story.
Next story we've got...
So we're doing this one now.
We are doing this one now.
Save the Cleveland Six, everyone.
Is that some sort of dodgy...
You spelled Cleveland wrong.
Oh, no, I have. I picked up the wrong piece. I respelt this and I've now got it wrong. Anyway, never mind.
So, 6 people have been arrested for dyslexia. No, sorry. They've been arrested for file sharing.
You wouldn't know I worked in PR, would you? I can't spell.
You can't spell. But everything's funky and awesome. 6 people have been arrested for file sharing in Cleveland. I'd imagine there's not much else to do in Cleveland, to be honest.
No, not really.
But they've been let off, aren't they? Or they've been
let out
on bail.
It's just a little silly story,
isn't it?
It's
a PR stunt, isn't it? So yeah, we'll save the Cleveland Six. I can't see there being many protests about that, can you?
No, maybe we should get the emos to help them out.
Be the Wimbledon 7 next, then you'll be in trouble. And then when you and your LimeWire ways. Oh, blimey, they're probably watching this now. He just shut up.
Any more news?
That's it from me.
Okay.
And it's good night from her. Big story this week. What has happened to Kurt Cobain's ashes?
I know.
Do you? I thought they'd been stolen from Courtney Love's house in LA.
Yeah, but I know where they are.
Where are they?
Well, the other night I had my good friend Dave Grohl round for a cup of tea, and then I found this in the kitchen.
There, Kurt Cobain's ashes?
Yeah, I reckon.
Hold on. Yeah, it definitely smells like Teen Spirit. Yeah. Hey. So, no, my theory is it's not Dave Grohl that's taken them.
Right.
Gavin Rossdale from grunge No Hopers, who sold lots of records in America and none in England, he's ingested them to make his solo album any good, Wanderlust, which is out somewhere and no one's going to buy it. So that's my theory.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, my money's on Peachy Skeldoff. I saw her flogging them Tony Winehouse the other day.
Winehouse is going to smoke them to get some of that more rock and roll credibility.
Yes, I reckon. So we're not sure what happened to Kurt Cobain's ashes. What do you guys think?
I reckon that you think Eddie Vedder's got them.
Yeah, it could possibly be using it as compost in his garden.
I think they're going to be melted down by loads of other indie no hopeful bands who want to sound like Nirvana. Like we've had Live, do you remember them?
Yeah,
they were terrible.
I do. Yeah.
Lots of bands who ripped off Nirvana. Why would you want to rip off Nirvana anyway? They're one of the most overrated bands of
Oh,
all
that's
time.
getting a bit much. They're really, really good. It's very simple, I get that. Like, a lot of people don't like it. It is 3 chords, but it's damn good, you know.
Smells Like Teen Spirit was a great song, but admittedly, Kurt Cobain said it. He stole it off the Pixies. You know, and Nirvana were never as good
The
as the
Pixies
Pixies.
are nowhere near as good as Nirvana. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever
Maybe
heard in
Frank
my life.
Black stole. Maybe he's going to eat them. Maybe he's going to get his own back on Kurt
And
Cobain
make
for
the
ripping them
greatest
off.
song in the world.
I reckon if the police do find whoever's got the ashes, they're going to have to arrest them, aren't they? You know, are they the ashes? Come on, bring them out. Come as you are. That was terrible. Sorry. This week's festival news, and there only really is one festival story this week.
Yeah, there is.
Quite controversial.
God, it never stops, does it?
Good old Michael Eavis, the man who wears his head upside down. He's got himself in a bit of hot water, hasn't he? Because apparently, in a moment of madness, a momentary lapse of reason, he basically turned down Dave Gilmour and Pink Floyd.
Oh, I can't believe
Dave Gilmour's
this.
on the phone. Oi, Michael, you know, do you want us to play Glastonbury? I don't know how Michael Eavis speaks. Was he speaking of Somerset? Sorry. No, we got Jay-Z instead.
Jay-Z, I can't believe this.
Pink
This is
Floyd
getting more ridiculous.
No, you can't bring that Jay-Z thing up again.
I
But
can, because it's just flipping ridiculous now. I can't quite believe that I'm that close, yet so far to seeing Pink Floyd.
well, it's a long way away. You wouldn't be able to get over the wall. Oh.
Oh, God.
That's what's happened, though, isn't it? That's what happened. So, you know, Pink Floyd aren't going to be playing Glastonbury this year when they could have been. So you're not going to get a seminal classic Glastonbury moment. So
But they are available for...
They're available for hire. So
Fates.
yeah, Renfrewshire Pig Farmers' Daughters Social Club. They'll be playing there on the July the 5th. So we're going to be going there. Someone's back garden, inflatable pigs.
Yeah.
Bring your own, because Pink Floyd lost theirs a few weeks ago. I don't know if Roger Waters is going to turn up. He probably won't be allowed
We
in.
could invite Michael Eavis as well, couldn't we?
He probably
Show him
wouldn't
how to
want
do
to
a
come.
proper festival.
He'd be at a hip hop club, wouldn't he? Hanging out with his new friends.
His
So,
homies.
so yeah, Pink Floyd. You know, if you want, we can put Pink Floyd on in your garden, can we?
Yeah. Pop Junkie does Pink Floyd.
We'll see you there.